Well, cooking with the love always makes the food taste so much better, right? Miss Tina Makua is in Orangevale this morning, meeting with a chef who cooks some for very sophisticated palates, grown-ups.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the weekly action station. Every Thursday they have that. Chef Vo, I just needed you to know that. We're learning about golden beets today, right, Chef?
Yes, Tina. So today we took some golden beets and then we braised them in orange juice and apple cider vinegar. We're finishing off in a little bit of finishing salt, a little bit of sunflower oil, and then we're adding a little bit of sous vide carrots over top of it.
Sous vide carrots.
Yes, ma'am. So they're sous vide in Chinese 5-spice and a little bit of German butter.
You're fancy. You're fancy. All right, here's the thing. Chef Vo, I met him and I was so impressed by his food. It was at a local competition way back in June. And I said, I want to do a segment with you. He's been so patient waiting for me to do this segment here. He works at?
I work at Almond Heights Senior Living. We are an assisted living and a memory care facility.
Okay, and he cooks up some great things for the residents here, right?
Yes, Tina.
Okay.
So we pretty much specialize in local grown food, especially from Produce Express and any local farms that we can get. Today for the action station, we're doing a golden beet with pickled onions, deep fried shallots, a little bit of house-made vinegar, and then sous vide carrots and arugula as well.
Okay, here's the thing about him. He grew up, but you learn from your grandma. You grew up here, right?
I grew up in Sacramento, but I also went to San Juan High School where I took their culinary program.
Okay, shout out to San Juan High School, teaching everybody how to cook and also bake.
Exactly. Shout out to my alumni and shout out to that culinary program. Spent 2 years in there, was the FHA Hero Vice President. And I've learned so much from that, ventured off to restaurants, had some great mentors, and now I'm just cooking some local good food for my seniors.
Okay, and do you want to mention any restaurants that maybe you happen to be working at?
So I happen to work at Willow in Midtown, some of the best fresh pasta, and then I also kind of still work with Chef Vaughn at Slanted Door as well, so shout out to both of those restaurants.
Excuse me, fancy. Why don't you show everybody what's on the menu today?
Of course.
Okay.
So for today, for our soup de jour, we did a butternut squash soup with a pesto olive oil.
This is what the seniors are eating today.
Every day. And then for our entree number one, we did a braised pot roast with Yukon roasted wedges and broccoli almondine with a pan gravy. And then the secret cake of the day is an orange citrus cake.
So if they're walking by, they can see the deli specials right over here. But if they go, oh, I don't feel like that today, I can always come here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you guys are open to the public when there's special events.
Yes, we love to host mixers for the local community. We just did a local outreach event with Casa Roble High School for their senior night.
Shout out to Casa.
Shout out to Casa as well. And then we're also in works of doing a neighborhood barbecue for the community. So when we post that, our marketing will definitely have flyers out. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, and he did make us something to send. He said, I'm going to send these home with you. You want to know what it is? What? I know you do. I know you do.
So our signature tour gift, Tina, is lemon cooler cookies. So they're house-made cookies.
Wait, hold on.
With coconuts and white chip.
Oh, good. Courtney's saying, hold on.
Tell me to describe
Say
it
again?
slowly.
So they're lemon cooler cookies with coconut, white chip chocolate, and fresh lemons.
Yeah, they are.
Can't beat that. You can't
beat that. I mean, and they come in a little pack like this.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go like this.
Is that how you're going to walk back in the station with those?
Like you get your pocketbook?
I'm going to walk like that. Hey, I got the lemon coolers. Chef Vo, awesome job. Thank you very much. Thank you, Almond Heights and Senior Living here. And stay tuned, and just kind of keep an eye out for their public events. Okay. Thank you, Chef Vo. I appreciate it. Guys, back over to you.
Okay.
6 months in the making. I'm so glad you finally made the appointment with that gentleman.
Right? What does Julissa say?
Late, but worth the wait.
Yep.